Welcome to the Texas Cannabis Collective Weekly Update for the week of August 28th, 2022. I'm Jesse Williams. Lone Star Collective and Texas Cannabis Collective updates are sponsored by Oak Cliff Cultivators. For more information, visit oakcliffcultivators.com. Support also comes from Thrive Apothecary. For more information on Thrive, visit thrivetx.com. We've got upcoming events as well in Texas. Texas Normal is proud to announce their annual Puff and Putt Veteran Golf Benefit on Saturday, September 17th, 2022. For more information, visit texasnormal.org. On October 10th is the Texas Marijuana March and Freedom Festival at the Burnett Park in Fort Worth, Texas at 12 p.m. For more information, visit the Events tab in the menu of the Texas Cannabis Collective website. This week in Cannabis News, the FBI states that CBD use is an automatic disqualifier for employment with the agency. The FBI has claimed that even recent use of CBD is an automatic disqualifier from employment with the agency, and that anybody desiring to join must wait 1 year from their last consumption of cannabis before submitting an application. This notice comes despite the change in the federal hemp law back in 2018. The notice came from a series of Twitter posts from the Denver FBI office account. The FBI told Marijuana Moment that the Twitter posts on CBD were part of a Q&A that was specific to their contract linguist position. The FBI refers to guidance stating that job candidates, quote, cannot have used marijuana or cannabis in any form, natural or synthetic, and in any location, domestic or foreign, within 1 year preceding the date of their application for employment. The FBI has yet to make any public statements regarding how policy for the agency might change given the status change of hemp end of 2018 with the Farm Bill. Advocates and businesses gathered at Come and Take It Live in Austin, Texas on Saturday for the 6-hour event Cannarock. The event consisted of multiple speakers doing advocacy work, 2 live bands, a live DJ, multiple vendor booths, and a live glass making session. Vendors from across the state and central Texas area came to show off new and classic products, ranging from edibles, topicals, glass, and even clothing products. The live DJ set was performed by Leah Laxton, known as the Hemp Business Builder, and Greenlight Events. The bands that performed were the Chaw and Relevant Saints of the Houston area. Speakers included but not limited to David Bass of Texas Veterans for Medical Marijuana, Liz Grow of Grow House Media, Jesse Williams of Texas Cannabis Collective, and Britton Taylor, founder of Cannarock. The next major event in Texas will be the Texas Normal Puff and Putt, followed by the Freedom Festival and Marijuana March held by the Texas Cannabis Collective and DFW Normal. The DEA has abandoned a proposal banning 2 psychedelics after a challenge was put forward. The proposal, which was put forward earlier in 2022, was retracted after Panacea Plant Sciences and researchers from Emory University challenged the scheduling action. The notice itself does not state that the challenges are the reason for the withdrawal. Panacea Plant Sciences filed a motion challenging the DEA's proposal. This resulted in the DEA being required to respond to the motion by August 29th. This means that the DEA could have possibly been required to hold an administrative hearing to defend its position. The DEA stated anecdotal reports posted online by individuals showed reason to believe that the substances have hallucinogenic effects. The agency then reasons that the posts are making it, quote, reasonable to assume that DOI and DOC have substantial capability of being a hazard to health of the user and to the safety of the community. This is just double talk for saying people on the internet talk about using these recreationally, therefore they must be dangerous. DEA has determined that it is appropriate to withdraw the proposed rule published in the Federal Register on April 11, 2022. And to terminate all proceedings related thereto. The DEA is planning to publish a new proposed rule with an amended procedure. That is it for this week in Cannabis News Review here at the Texas Cannabis Collective. If there's something going on in the Texas cannabis space that you think others should be aware of, just drop us a note on our contact form online. Be sure to subscribe to our newsletter at txcannaco.com and search for the Lone Star Collective podcast in your search engine to get updates about our show and weekly news. Like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can do so below. For updates as well, have a safe week, Texas, and stay hydrated to beat the heat.